As has been said, we do run a preferred vendors program. We were seeking a lender. We have one current lender who is a preferred vendor, which is Wells Fargo. So we know we have Wells Fargo. We were seeking one additional lender, preferred vendor. And we went through a process. Donna Herod and Tanisha Welch created a flow chart to where we sought many different lenders. And we heard back from many, and we reduced it down to just actually a couple. And the best lender of all that group was Citi, who is here today. They have wonderful products, which you will hear more about. And if it's appropriate, all the ALC is spoken.
Yes.
If it's appropriate, then we can ask them to come forward and introduce themselves and say a few words to us. So please, let's welcome Citi.
Happy New Year, by the way, everybody.
Happy New
Year. The energy in this room is fantastic. My name's Dan Freshley. I'm the area lending manager for Citi. And we went through a pretty extensive process with the core services group to get to this point. And obviously, I've thanked them, but I'm going to do it in the open forum. Cecilia, Brenda, Michael, you guys, what we went through with you guys really turned partnership into something that we felt like was going to be special for us. So for that, we clearly are tipping our hats to you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Isaac is going to be our first home loan officer that'll be parked in this location all day, every day. Wow. I'm a local guy. I cover the state of Maryland. My team is Isaac and a group of other people in other offices in a partnership relationship, as well as bank branch people in locations around the state. What we're going to share with you guys as we go through our initial kickoff is products. This morning I'm going to touch on just one, and I'm going to offer you guys, as we're here, some handouts, and we have loads of them. The purpose of the handout is to give you an idea of point of sale material that we will be able to provide to your clients on both sides of the ledger, the buyers and those of you that have listings, that can add a little bit of shelf life to those conversations. They're personalized. We'll have plenty of them in different forms, foldovers, brochures, all kinds of things. And we have some really interesting and fantastic products that we're going to be able to help you with. One of the things that the Core Services Committee was really honed in on was first-time home buyer related products like 97% mortgages with no mortgage insurance, and up to 2% of that 3% required down payment being available through gifts. We offer that product. Ironically, and one of the things that I really want you to take from this 2 or 3 minutes that we're going to talk this morning, no mortgage insurance, no price ups for loan to value credit score combinations. It's a portfolio product that we hold. We keep it in our portfolio as an investment in our communities. And it's places where we have bank branches and we do business. And this is obviously a target market. Closest branch to here, Mitchellville, what's that, 6-7 minutes if you catch,
Right. Yeah.
you know, green lights, and maybe less, right? It's right around the corner.
Right.
So it's an investment in a community. And as I started, just very briefly, the energy here is fantastic, which is really exciting. We enjoyed the conversations, we enjoyed the application process, the interviews, the opportunity to kind of get to meet the team, because it gave us some insight on what you guys are all about, and we want to be part of that. That's why we're here. Okay, Isaac, you want to share anything
Sure.
in a couple minutes?
Happy New Year, everybody. Again. My name is Isaac, and just a few, a little background about myself. I was a realtor again for like 12 years in Prince George's County before I shifted to the mortgage side, Bank of America, 5 years. So I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to get started and contribute to your business, and we all grow together in the community. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to be here when you guys finish, so that if you want to, spend a minute, say hello, collect just an idea, a conceptual brochure. you're welcome to. That's why we came out this morning, to get an open room and an opportunity to spend a couple of minutes. We're going to be back again, I think,
On the
next
10th.
Friday.
Yeah, next Friday, the 10th,
Right.
for the meet and greet at,
Right, and then immediately
Commercial
after
Park.
that, the following Monday is when our actual agreement is in place for us to move in. So, we have some very unique things to share with you as we move forward, products that a lot of companies don't have, and some fantastic ways to keep your clients engaged. We have I'll take one more second since I started on that, and then turn the meeting back over to you guys. We have a process where when we do a pre-approval letter for a client, and I use Cecilia as an example in one of these conversations, if you lose that, if that client becomes less engaged, we have a follow-up process that will go back to them over and over again to try and bring them back into the loop. So you could actually show somebody a property, we write them a pre-approval, they decide that they don't want to proceed right now. For 120 days, a preferred partnership desk within our company will follow up with that client to try and bring them back into the fold for you, okay? Those kind of unique offerings, along with ways to offer clients 97% mortgages without mortgage insurance and without price ups, help your listings become sales. You know, many times we know that the ability to influence a buyer's decision when we're the listing agent is out of our control. We've just got a property that's for sale. Well, if we can help that buyer because we have a mortgage that's available for them, they can get nowhere else with limited down payment and a high quality mortgage at a low quality price, we get that chance to capture that business. So we can help you with your listings as well as your purchases, as well as keeping your clients engaged and bringing them back into it. So we'll talk about this a lot more in detail as we go forward, but we're really excited to be here and love the couple of minutes that you guys afforded us this morning. So thank you very much.